I always have a hard time finding my YouTube stream. There we go. There we go. Pop out that chat. That chat be popped. I might sneeze. Okay, so we'll stick that there. Move chat over here so I can kind of see it. Oh. Tweets.tv. Jeff is streaming. What is Jeff streaming? I don't know. Or maybe he's not streaming. Okay. Bloop. Okay, and then to Twitter. Beware, I stream. I'll just put both links. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm always tired. Rinse my mouth out a little bit. Okay. I am starting a little, I don't know if late's the word. It is 7 o'clock. But I realized I needed to completely rearrange my stream setup for in the last like 10 minutes. So that's what I did for the last 10 minutes, was try to rearrange my stream. Or not my stream, but my what is that word? My capture setup. We are here to play more Thousand Arms. I need to, so we had a ton of like really old remotes at work. And the reason why that is relevant is
let's keep it up.
I need to basically try to get into the service menu on this TV. It's a Philips TV, and try to rearrange it, because like, let me see if I can try to describe it. So those trees right there. Okay, the trees are a bad example. So it seems like horizontally everything's okay, but let me open the menu or something. Let me see if I can get a menu that goes all the way to the bottom of the screen. It's like an item list that goes on through. So yeah, so like the highest thing I see on this list is I do see the potion, but it cuts off right at the very top of the menu. So I can't even see the top border of the menu. I can only see like a top section. And then on the bottom of the screen, I only see partial of the item box. So it's mostly playable. It's just kind of awkward. I need to figure out. So I don't know if you can use different like brand TV remotes to get into the service menu of a TV, but basically I just need to readjust this TV, the vertical display of it maybe. I'm not sure. That may not even be the issue. I'm not quite sure. So basically, I think it was fine before. I'll have to double check. Excuse me. But I bought like a S-video splitter, and it's been a problem since. Shabble. I was nice last time. Let's go a little feisty. Aww. So I think I'm gonna want him in the first slot, maybe. Let's see. He's got a ton of health. Let me look at his stats. Defense is 33, 23, 20, 48. So the only downside is he doesn't have as much multi-attack. What's his speed? Speed is 33, so he's a bit slower. Yeah, that might be the biggest factor, because, like... I wonder if Sodina would be better in the first slot. What is her defense? 17? I'm gonna put Sodina in the first slot, I think, for now. The reason why is because she's faster, which means, hopefully, we can press X faster. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to have her in the first slot. Sodina. In we go. Okay. So I think there's a place where we can forge in here. I think I have MP to forge. Yeah. And I think I want to forge... Oh. Oh, wait, that's picking the girl. I want to forge a Sodina. And then I want to forge Musa's sword. Maybe? Actually, no. I think I want to keep Musa as is. Daryl, what are you doing, boy? I'm not playing Monster Hunter. That's what I'm doing. I'm not playing Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet either. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Being terrible. I was working on a video yesterday, and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know. Anyways, that's a good time. I was gonna forge a sword, but I did not. So congratulations. Oh, meanwhile, we get to watch a cutscene now. Oh, I thought that was like a floor escalator thing.
I'm glad you came. You are Dark Master, a spirit blacksmith with the power of darkness.
You should wear your headphones. Or you don't have to. It's up to you.
Yes, sir.
In order for us to rule the world, we need the power of the light. Your father and grandfather were both talented spirit blacksmiths.
My father.
I know.
You came at a bad time, Daryl. In the middle of cutscenes.
Why are you giving an order to a stupid human? Are we not capable? Give me the order!
Give me the order.
It's good voice acting. It's great.
Dark Master, you have the power of both the light.
You should see the gameplay. I'm sure you'll love it. It is pressing X the whole way through.
I know you can do this. Bolt, I command you to help him.
Me? Okay, I will do my best.
What are wigglers in Monster Hunter? I don't remember those being a thing. I think I get to actually go on a date this time in this game. It's been a long time coming.
So that is the Dark Master.
Yeah, I think I only got to like the second area in Monster Hunter World. It's I don't know what my plan is for that game. Like, beyond just not playing it now, I'm not sure if eventually I want to at some point. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. So I think I need to go to a beach-like area from what my brain remembers of this game 10 years ago. Not there. It's like a path. Oh. Tim has been playing, or he played a little bit of Sword Art Fatal Bullet, and he said it's actually pretty good. I was surprised. Or at least it was better than he expected, are the words he used. She just has healing, right? Yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to retreat. Well, I guess we're running away. That was an accident. Oh, ow. That hurt. Okay, I guess we're not running away. And she missed. It's going great. I love Mexican beer. Please buy that Mexican beer so I get more money. That is my sponsor for this episode. Playing Mexican... Let me think about Mexican video games. I'm trying to... I can't think of any. I need to get Sodina out of the first slot. This is actually a terrible idea, it seems like. Also, I just didn't heal her at all. I was like, oh, she's gonna be so easy because she's fast, but thanks, Musa. I appreciate that. I was like, oh, Sodina has so much speed, it's gonna make this go a lot faster, but it's just kind of going bad. Okay, heal it up. It worked out. You know, both of you guys are on Twitch, and I don't know what it's been for Twitch, but for like the last 6 months, it's been completely broken for me. I use Chrome, and it seems like every single PC I use Chrome on, Twitch does not work. I'm not sure why. Because I know other people use Twitch or use Chrome to watch Twitch, and I'm just like, I don't understand. Alright, let's get Sodina on the first slot. That was a bad idea. Also, I can't remember. I'm trying to use like Japanese controls of circle to confirm, but they switched them around in this game maybe. So I need to move. We'll just put Mice back up in front. He's a good all-arounder. Yeah, I don't know. It's like basically I get the ad. The ad plays fine, and then it's just like a white screen after that, and then the actual video never loads. That's a cute little path. I thought I was gonna like zone into an area going on that path and it's like immediately, but you like get to go walk up it a little bit.
Hey, Mice, look! It's so beautiful here. I've never seen such a beautiful place before. This is my first time outside of Boisby.
Were you and Jobble born in Boisby?
Boisby?
I'm not sure.
Look at you fools
All I
playing
know is that
Monster
since I was
Hunter.
little, it's always been just Jobble and me.
Gotta play that Tokiden 2, boy. Both you boys. I kind of want to write an article about Tokiden 2, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Oh.
If it's one thing that I learned back home, good timing is important for two things: dealing with enemies and impressing women.
I will charm her with my charming looks.
Sodina, everything will be all right. I will protect you with all my love. Now, Give me a kiss.
Get away, you maniac!
Is it like a tie-in to something, the Wiggler quest, or is it just like a... I don't know. I don't know what the events are in that game. I think I just walked out of the city. Exactly what I did. I think the zone lines are always situated to the right. And I keep like going right for some reason. So I can click the link, yeah. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't want anything. Oh my god, it's moving too. I hate this. I'm closing this. I'm glad I never played Monster Hunter World. That is... Oh man, I don't like that. I don't want anything to do with that thing. It reminds me of... I'm pretty sure I just left the city again. God damn it. It reminds me of... like, some of the things in Yumi Nikki or whatever. Oh. Hey, boy. Boys B. Alright. Where's the dating statue? I want to date my lady. Oh yeah, Digimon World. Digimon's fully 3D, right? I don't want a Wiggler hat. No. I think Digimon's like a fully 3D game. I just stole their MP. There's like an egg. Okay. Everyone in this town has blue hair. Check his bed for MP. He's got MP in his bed. Some man points in his bed. Get me out of there. Fixed camera but 3D. I think for my Spectrobes video, I included some Digimon footage in there. I don't know if it's the same game or not. I rented a Digimon game on the PS1, but I remember at the time just being kind of baffled by the whole thing and not really understanding what was happening. Everyone here has blue hair. Jeez. Oh, I wonder if it's blue because of the water. I like how you can glitch the doors so they just like shut on you when you go to open them. She doesn't have blue hair. Okay, let me find your MP. Give me the MP stored in your house. She has no MP in this house. Oh, there we go. Need that MP to make swords. Yeah, I think my Digimon died early on. I don't remember. I remember it being like really strange. And could you end up with no Digimon in that game? I don't remember. But yeah, I rented it like, oh, this is a good idea, and it was a bad idea. Pretty sure this is backwards. I don't know what is with the camera in this game that messes me up. I'm not using a guide for... Are you asking me about a guide, or are you asking about Monster Hunts guides? You're probably talking about the Monster Hunter guy. I'm not using guide for this. Oh, for Thousand Arms? No. This game is pretty straightforward so far. I did get stuck at one point with like the whole pot thing. But no biggie. No big deal. Book of Delay. Okay, I think it's all consumables. Whoops. This is the area I probably remember most from when I played this game originally. I don't particularly know why. It's a nice beach town. I like beach towns. An inn. What is... Okay, that's just sleeping. And then save. Okay. Can I go back there? No. I don't remember Nier's Ocean Town very much. I remember the lighthouse that was, like, I think it was a spiral, but it was viewed from the side, so you kind of, like, spiraled up this lighthouse, but in, like, a two-dimensional form. I'm trying to remember. I think that's how the lighthouse is in Nier. But it's been a long time. There was a while when after I'd played Nier Automata that I kind of not after I played Nier Automata, sorry. It was kind of in between and after, and like before, during, and after. Before, during, and after when I was playing Automata that I kind of doubted how much I liked Nier, but then I went back and watched some footage. I was like, no, this game's fucking great. Everything about this game is pretty fucking great. I watched maybe like 4 or 5 hours of gameplay and went through all the dungeons and stuff. Hey, dude. Line up, kid. I'll talk to you. Alright, well, let me find your MP. There we go. I like the beach town in Final Fantasy XIV a lot. I really like Selbina in Final Fantasy XI, keeping on the track of Final Fantasy MMOs. More beach towns. Costa del Sol. I'm thinking of all Final Fantasy ones. I could have sworn there's a dating statue in this town. It's not up there, is it? Or maybe... Wait, how does this work? This is a shop. I was already in here. I was looking at this map. It looks like I can go further this way. I just don't know how. Maybe I have to go up here. Oh, okay. This is like a dock. Hey, lady.
You're cute. Do you want to play with me?
Yeah.
Do you like girls?
Of course.
Then would you do anything for a girl?
Of course.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, sure. I
That
said
was
of course.
fun. Thanks. You can have this. See you later.
Sure. Bye. I think she shows up again later in the game. She was cute. Nice to think she's cute. I don't think she gave me anything. I could be wrong. These boxes are blocking me. So wait, was I down here already? Yes. Okay. So I want to go this way. There we go. No waifu. I like her better than Sodina. I don't like Sodina very much. Organic dialogue, yes. Okay, I'm in the situation again now where I have 2 chats, so we're gonna have a good time. Yeah, organic. all the conversations in this game are very awkward. I'm looking forward to dating this episode. How's it going over there? Somebody from the Twitch chat said hello to you. So, you guys can be friends now through me. I don't think it's gonna... Oh. Give me that MP. Okay, that's the smithy. I don't want to smith yet because I haven't dated yet, and I want to be better at dating. Daryl, I stream out to Twitch and YouTube using Restream.io. I think someone in the Gamertech Edge chat recommended it. So the problem with that is I get people who come to the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat. So if I do get two people in different chats, they can't really see what each other are saying. so I have to kind of work with it, and I think about it sometimes, like the VOD and stuff too, is that like I should probably describe what I'm about to talk about, even if there's like one person in chat who's talking about it, just to kind of keep everything on the same page. I know some people have like the chats show up in the actual recording of the VOD. I might try to do that next time. We'll see. But I actually like YouTube better. The only reason I'm on Twitch is because of it's popular. That's really it. Let me buy a gift. I don't know if it matters. I don't know what a red poppy is. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. This is more people than than I've had at once. Hey, Rodro. I was so happy. I remembered that last time we were talking about the Heroes of Might and Magic. Because I literally had not thought about that game since I was like very young, and I need to go back and look at it again. I don't know if it was good. I remember my uncle really hating it, but I never sat down and watched it. YouTube is the superior race versus Twitch. I don't like I don't like using Twitch very much, but it's okay. Not that YouTube is great, amazing either. Oh, I didn't want to be in here yet. I need to go date the girl first. I need to go date Sudina. Where? Okay, the dating statue is probably down here. There it is. All right, I want to date. Yes. I need to improve my mood. We'll date. We'll do the present later. Okay. Oh my god, this frame rate. Oh my gosh. Girls take up so much processing power. Okay. Oh no, I can't remember how to start a date. Okay, you have to go to like a key location and then it asks you if you want to date there. So I think you can also go to the bar and date at the bar. But we're just gonna do it in front of the smoothie shop.
Will you protect
Effectiveness. Will I protect her? Yes, I'll be here no matter what. Nice. And then she's very happy.
You can say the most wonderful things when you want to.
This is how you
do you like to watch romantic movies?
I don't know. Both of these sound kind of creepy. I dream of a romance like that. We are dating, technically, so I think it might be offensive to say I dream of a romance like that, like you guys don't currently have a beautiful romance.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
Okay, well.
What do you do when you're bored?
I breathe. Okay.
I can believe.
Oh man.
Music, but reading books, you don't look the type.
Oh man, I'm screwing this date up.
Do you really think so?
Okay. Alright, we're turning
Did
this
you feel
around.
anything special when we first met?
Absolutely. Oh my god. How could either of these be good? Shit. Cursing. Is it better to be forgetful or remember that you didn't feel anything? I could kind of understand something like, I'm thinking about this way too much. Like, I can understand a situation where you're like, you know, I didn't feel anything at first, but as time went on, things grew and we became
Is that?
great.
Close your eyes. Mice.
Well,
Thanks for destroying the mood.
well,
Tell me about your childhood.
well. Oh my god. I don't know. This
That's
is
what I'm
terrible.
trying to do. I better get going now.
Alright, well.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
No kiss. If you date well, you get a kiss. I did not date well. Oh. Let's. I don't know what a red poppy is, but she's getting it. It's a dating game. That's what it is.
I'm so excited.
Enjoy your red poppy.
I really wanted this.
Okay, she likes the poppy. Good. Hopefully I made up for my god-awful date. I probably should have thought more about what answers I picked so the next time those things come up, I don't... It's not as bad. We're gonna play a minigame. I don't remember this at all. Mimic Sodina's move exactly the way she does them. So be careful. That's a cute little thing. To the right, down, left, up. Okay. Let's do training. My relationship is on the line here, so I must train first. Great, I love Simon Says. These are cute little drawings though. I wonder if I played these before. I don't remember them at all.
Keep it up.
Okay, can I quit training? This is... I know how to play this. Apparently I just gotta fail and then I can do it. Okay.
Are you ready?
Alright.
Go!
This is essentially the sword smithing game, but even simpler.
Keep it up.
You got to do it 10 times, it looks like. Oh no, I pressed circle twice on accident. Shit. God damn it. I don't know, it feels like it's unresponsive and my brain is like saying, oh, it didn't take in the input, press it again, but I'm just screwing myself over is what's happening. Ba-ding! This is the most exciting stream.
A little bit more.
It's almost like we're playing Cooking Mama. I should really pay attention to the screen. I was like looking at the chat while it started moving.
Almost there.
Okay. Okay, I couldn't remember if the egg was there or not.
It's
I
ready.
messed up. I lost. My food is ready. 80's okay. That's like a B. I even got first place. And I got a B, just like I said.
Very good.
I want to get my intimacy up by 1. Like, I want to forge my weapon. Is my intimacy up yet? It's not. Okay, we're gonna do one more date. I'm gonna go somewhere else this time. I don't want a date here. And then we'll figure out where we're supposed to go next after that. We'll go to the bar. That's the smithy. Shop. Take her to the hotel. That was a bad joke. Here we are. This is where she wants to date, right? At the bar. I think you actually meet a new girl in this town now that I think about it. Other than the green-haired girl.
Do you believe astrology can predict compatibility?
Alright. I'm ready this time.
Mice. You can say the most wonderful things when you want to. I like to grow flowers. When I treat them well, they speak gently to me. Flowers have elemental spirits, you know.
Bar then hotel?
I'm
Yes.
childish.
I'm gonna say she's not childish, no. Okay.
Nice. You're so nice.
Date's going a lot better than last time.
Do you believe in a higher power?
Sure.
What?
Oh.
Really?
Well.
Do you think there are things that just can't be done?
Sometimes I feel like they want a realistic answer to what mice... I hate everything.
Depends on...
I hate everything.
Jabal has told me that true love does exist if you truly believe in it. What do you think?
I'm gonna agree with your brother. Okay.
That's one of your stock lines, huh?
Okay. We're good.
Do you know what I was thinking about today?
What are you thinking about today, Christina?
Would you be happy if I was? What are you trying to say? Am I not attractive to you?
I mean, she's asking me if she's attractive. Okay.
Not yet. Wait a little bit more, Mice.
Mice, what do you think about me?
You're closer than a friend, but not much more, or sort of like a cat. Like, I don't know. I think being a friend is better than a cat. I don't even, like,
Rude.
I don't understand how a cat,
Better get going now.
like, I don't know. Give me a kiss, please.
I'm sorry. I have.
No kisses today. Okay, intimacy level 2. I will settle for better intimacy. I wonder if you'd have a higher intimacy level to kiss, or if you just have to be better at dating, because apparently I'm garbage. What came off as insecure? Saying it depends, or... I'm trying to think what other bad answers I had. So I need to go to the smithy next. Yeah. I think if you press X really fast, it closes the door back again, which is weird because I don't know any situation where you would close the door otherwise. Okay. So I'm trying to remember what a boosted intimacy does, if anything. Okay, so now I get another spell. So I have Wind and Barrier. I'll give Mice Wind and Barrier. Well, I want him to press X a bunch. That's what I really wanted to do after I just spent all that money. Well, let me see if he keeps heal, or if he loses that. Okay, he still has heal. So I guess it doesn't hurt to have everyone have all of them. Although I don't know if I'm wasting MP doing this. Maybe I'll only give it to Sodina. But he's in the back and I want him to do stuff too. Just go for it, man. Oh, I skipped it. Okay. And we'll just make the sword better too. Alright. I can't remember what we're doing in the story, but but I am here. Probably going to a boat, I'd assume. We are in a boat town. I recall going to a volcano at some point in this game, so that's probably accurate. Am I on... Okay, so I'm on the side of town I haven't really been on yet, other than dating. And does this path lead out of town? Oh? That doesn't look ominous. Oh, let's go back up this way. So yeah, we finally did it. We finally found the second part of the game. After like, I guess it hasn't been that long. It's like 3 or 4 hours, I think. I don't remember it taking so long to get to that point in the game, but it has been a very long time. I think my other file has like 30 hours on it, so I've definitely played a nice chunk of this game in the past. don't know why his his outfit reminds me a little bit of Lael's from Crystal Bearers. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the goggles. Lael has like goggles for a very brief period of time in that game, although I think he continues to wear them just around his neck rather than keeping them over his eyes. I was so excited for Crystal Bearers, it was ridiculous, and then I bought it for $9 at Walmart. I think it just took so long to come out and then I was poor. But I really like that game a lot. Well, there are things about that game I wish that were better, but I think that's the curse of most Wii games, is that they could definitely be better. I really have no idea where I'm supposed to be going now that I think about it. I feel like I meet someone in this town, but I really don't know. That's the shop. I think I was already over here, though. This is Smithy. I might go see where he said that volcano was. I thought he said it was on a... I already went that way. Thought he said it was like on a... active volcano off the coast, yeah. So I need a boat to do that. And I do not have a boat. Let's, There's a pirate lady here somewhere. Spoilers. I'll stay in the hotel. Maybe I just gotta stay in the hotel for the night. Just get a good night's rest. Oh, I am sleepy.
Nice. It's time to wake up.
Oh, thank you, Saldina. Yes, please save my progress. There we go. Trying to think of anything interesting happened this week, but for the most part, I already got the MP from here. For the most part, I've just been working on a video that I'm gonna try to get done, hopefully for next week. I don't know if I'd say it's a good video or not. Like, I'm not feeling so great about it so far. Admittedly, I don't feel so great about a lot of things I work on as I go along, but what do you want? Nothing. I think the big thing with it, and it's probably why I shouldn't feel super bad about it, is it's actually a very old script that I wrote quite a few years ago. And it's around a time I think that I wasn't writing very much that I wrote the script. And I've definitely have been writing a lot more recently, at the very least. I think within the last year or so, I've been pretty active. You know, there's definitely been gaps. Yeah, I worked on it, and the part of the script. So the original first part of the script had a whole skit at the beginning, and it was kind of it made sense at the time for what I was doing. With the kind of videos I was doing. I've kind of toned my videos down a bit. I think maybe the Aconcagua video I did changed my perspective a little bit on how I want to do videos. I'm just going to leave town and see what happens. Is there nothing to do here? There's like a rock. That looks like it could be removed. No, that's it. Let me think about this. Okay, that's the city where I came from. This looks like a dead end down here. Hey, it's not. I don't feel like I should be going this way. I feel like I want to get to the volcano on the coast. But, yeah. Let's just see what happens going down here. Hammer Watch. I don't remember Hammer Watch. Let me look it up real quick. That doesn't sound familiar. I remember there was one indie game that we played at some point and I was just like, oh man, I hate everything about this game. And like forcefully made us stop like 20-30 minutes in. Let me see here. How are you gonna attack my... I'll wait till the battle's over. Oh, or not. I'll let him flick his mustache. Hammer Watch! Oh, I forgot to attack. Maybe I did play Hammer Watch with you. Yeah, I did. I actually enjoyed this game a lot. I don't think we beat it, though. Yeah. Hammer Watch was alright, I remember. I remember dying a lot. Dying a lot. I have not, thought about that game since then, though. There's definitely a lot of games in that style. Oh man, I don't know if I want to go all the way down here. This is so far away from the town that I was at. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be at that town. I see two little towns I can get down here. Heroes of Hammerwatch. Yeah. Is it on like PC or something, the sequel? Oh, I confused him. Or not, I don't... I wonder if I delayed him. Excuse me. I should try wind. That's heal. I thought I got a spell called wind. Well, you're just gonna stand by. Maybe you have to be in the first slot to do wind? That would be kind of dumb. I would not be surprised if you can only be in the first slot to attack them. No, I don't see wind. I do have a summon. I actually have a copy of Echoes of Time for the Wii that I bought a while ago. For some reason, I didn't even get a good deal on it. It just was like, I guess I'm gonna buy this. And that game's weird because you could pick up enemies and you can hit them with your head. So you sit there and pick up the enemy and head bash them over and over and over again. It's a really strange thing. I need to play that game at some point, but there's no more online, unfortunately. I would have liked to play that game online, but I generally can play those grindy games offline without too much trouble too. I played most of Phantasy Star Portable offline. Alright, Phantasy Star Portable, Phantasy Star Universe, Ambitions of the Illuminous, and Phantasy Star Portable 2. And Phantasy Star Zero, because Phantasy Star Zero's online mode was terrible. It was really dumb. Phantasy Star Zero has a really bad endgame. Oh my gosh. Healing. Heal. Oh. Dang it. Who makes Hammer Watch anyways? I'm sure it's probably some random indie developer. I have no idea who they are. Hammer Watch. I played Gauntlet Legacy with someone at Portland Retro Game Expo, and he had like completely optimized the game, and I had not played in like 15 years and barely played it back then, and it was just like a nightmare. It actually reminded me a lot of like playing Halo on what is the hardest difficulty in Halo again? I always forget. Legendary. I played Halo on Legendary with you, Daryl, and it was it was an adventure because like I'm terrible at Halo, and I'm like sitting there just getting destroyed nonstop. Oh. All right. Well, dang it. That's a dead end, I think, over there, at least. Oh, we'll just go back. I think this was a mistake coming out here. Yeah, I have no idea who Crackshell is. Honestly, like, half the time I have people be like, oh, I'm playing this new game that came out, and I'm just like, I have no idea what that is. Like, I don't really know. With indie games, it's just like so much stuff comes out, it's like impossible for me to keep up with. Like, very soon... Oh, weird. I have like another line of things I can do. So she can... Nope, she can't cast wind. Yeah, go ahead. Can he cast wind? Oh, I messed that up. Ow. Yeah, Monster Hunter World is, I don't have any beef with Monster Hunter World. I've played so many other Monster Hunter style games that it's hard for me to really care that much about what's going on with dang it, I did it again. I don't know, it's like what seems like the big selling point in Monster Hunter World is like, oh, good graphics, and then I said that dumb, but I don't mean it in a dumb way. It looks good. But also like the accessibility side of things. And I mean, maybe I just got used to it, but I didn't really have that much trouble with Monster Hunter Tri. It is nice though that they show you like the weapon progression though. Thousand Arms is a nightmare. I shouldn't say that. It's just pressing X the entire time. Yeah, and like, I think quality of life improvement stuff is great for games where for getting Monster Hunter to sell better in the West than you know, like any other, like it's the fastest selling Capcom game, I think, and like I'm sure it's well surpassed. Uh-oh. That was weird. I got like a battle animation, but no sound with it. I was worried that the disc stopped reading or something. Like I think that stuff's really good, and I'm glad Monster Hunter is succeeding. Like it's like the difference between something like Nier Automata, where Nier Automata I feel like is a game that in a lot of ways dumbs down what's good about Nier to an extent that it loses a lot of what made the original game good. Versus Monster Hunter World, where it feels like it's definitely making it more accessible, but the core of Monster Hunter there, the flow of combat's still there. Like it's still has the pieces that are needed to make it a Monster Hunter game. And I've definitely heard some complaints about, like, you know, showing number values and things like that, but ultimately I think if you have any person sit down and play Monster Hunter World, it's like, yes, this is still Monster Hunter, it's just a lot more accessible in a lot of ways, and there's still a lot of weird things about it as far as I can tell, like the multiplayer stuff. Anyways, point being, Monster Hunter World I don't have any like problem with Monster Hunter World other than I already played Monster Hunter Tri. And I've been playing like Freedom Wars and God Eater and Tokiden, and you want to play Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. I want to do that soon. We'll see if I ever get to it. but like I really enjoy the twists those games have added, and maybe Fatal Bullet, because it is by the Freedom Wars developers, maybe Fatal Bullet doesn't have as much of a twist. But the big thing with Fatal Bullet specifically is that it's a gun-based version of that. Like, it's like most weapons in that game are guns. As far as I can tell, there's only one melee weapon. I could be wrong. I have not played it, but as far as I can tell, that's the entire thing. It's like you have the one-handed sword and pistol combo, and then every other weapon is a ranged weapon, which I think that's like, other than, yes, games like Tokiden and Monster Hunter have guns, and then Freedom Wars has a lot of guns. Like, it's like half your arsenal, and God Eater has its own weird type of gun thing. I mean, all these games have guns, but this one's like really focused on it. Anyways, I was just like talking while staring at at the floor. Let me fight this guy, and then I'll look at chat. Heal, please. Heal, please. I need to play Arc-Rise Fantasia at some point. Yeah, Mice is, Oh, you mean this guy that's, like, shining. Yeah, I'm sure that's the entire point, being a knight in shining armor. Does it say what his name is? Let me see. It didn't give me anything there. Oh, I forgot. He might die. He's dead. And then I clicked through it anyways. So perfect. Oh, wow. That's a lot of multi-hits. Pride Armor is his name. I'm reading through this thing. Since it's pretty much his Great Jargus. I mean, you say that like Great Sword plays completely different than Old Great Sword, and you know, maybe there's like a level of execution later on that I'm not getting from it. But what I saw, you know, playing the game initially, was that the Great Sword largely, for all intents and purposes, is made up of that exact same move set. I think there was like maybe one or two things added, but for the most part it's just, hey, you have this like constant combo you can do, and then you can do these charge attacks, and you can charge these combos in a row, which was, I'm pretty sure that's how it was in Tri as well. Okay, I need to get through this path and not fight another battle. Let's see if I can find this pirate lady that I'm pretty sure is supposed to be in this town. I hope I didn't like not read something and just like wandering around now. It's pretty clear to me since the first stream that not paying attention and getting lost is very easy to do when you're doing this. when you're talking and stuff. Hey, it's good practice to do this. Okay. Okay, that door doesn't open. That doesn't go up there. You know what? Just for thoroughness, let's go in here. Okay, she's just telling me about the sunset. I feel like the lady in the pirate lady would showed up in the bar, but I'm not seeing her. He has a coffee mug with a really long handle. Is what the mallet looks like. I saw a really cute Aikatsu mug the other day. I don't know if you know Aikatsu at all. I feel like you would probably know what it is, but yeah, but it was up like a plastic mug, and I was just Google translating the tweets of the person who was saying it, and like they basically said that it's a terrible mug, but it's cute just because it has such thick plastic it can barely carry any like liquids. But you can like stack them too. Maybe can I like sit down at the bar? That just stretching now. Pedobera? Hi, Pedobera. I don't know if I know who you are, Pedobera. Like, I know what Pedobear is. Like, that much I can decipher. I just don't know who has such a name. Let's go in the shop. I don't know. Josh from PUBG? Or Josh. Okay, I know which Josh you are now. I know multiple Joshes, so I'm just like, but then like Necronomicon. The other Josh that I know from Facebox. I love Facebox. Facebook is actually alright. I don't have too much trouble with it. I prefer Twitter, but okay, Volcano Island's off the coast. I just gotta figure out how like to get there. Yeah, there's another Josh I play PUBG with, and he's probably like the most straightforward. Like, I play Grand Theft Auto. I play plays pretty standard stuff. He's a nice guy though. But yes, I know who you are now, Josh. Joshi? Josh? Yeah, I with Aikatsu, I like the games. I was into it when I first saw the arcade game. I haven't really watched the anime though. Who are you? I haven't really watched the anime, and I don't know if I want to. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just well, I mean, Logland, I think, is the pirate place up there. I would assume that's where I want to go. Well, maybe we'll go to the pirate door again and see if it lets me in. But yeah, so I never really like watched the anime for Aikatsu, but I like the game a lot. I've kind of replaced my love for Aikatsu with Otocard, which is like a Konami almost spin-off of Pop and Music. It's like a 3-button game, and apparently I'm not supposed to be here. It's like a 3-button game, and or sorry, it's actually 2 buttons, and there's a lever in the middle, and so you can like basically when you're playing the rhythm game, you hit the 2 buttons, and then there's also a lever that you press up and down with the music. It's it's kind of a weird setup, but it's because it's based on another set of arcade hardware that was made for another game called Oreka. Anyways, so I like Otocard a lot, but it's only an arcade game, and it's only in Japan as far as I can tell. Versus like Aikatsu is at least in like Indonesia, so it's like somewhere other than Japan. But maybe after I talk to that guy, the lady will appear in the bar now? I mean, it's one of those long-running animes because it's, you know, it's very popular among kids and stuff. Although I met someone who really liked the show. This guy is new. Haha, I did what I needed to do. Chili drinking contest. I wonder if this was originally alcohol drinking. Musa can do it. I'm pretty sure that's alcohol. I wonder if it was originally something else that wasn't fire coming out of their mouth. Oh no, he's getting drunk from all the chili. I think even like Suikoden has like a scene where a guy's getting drunk off tea. He won. Musa did it. Man, what a chili drinking contest. Yes, I'm sorry I took so long to find it. I apparently did not talk to that one NPC at the end of the dock. Alright, have a good night, Daryl. There's no... Sometimes I go through moods where I will blame... I'll blame something on just being anime, and it's a bad habit. It's very easy to generalize things and be like, yes, this is a problem that happens in a lot of anime, so therefore we categorize it as anime as a problem. and that's not true, and it's just easy. It's like me saying Mega Man 2 is a bad game. Mega Man 2 is not a bad game. I just... It's an easy way to sum up how I feel about Mega Man 2. Let me... Oh, now the doors are open. How convenient. Let me in. Great. Do I get to go walk around town a bunch again? Alright. Time to go talk to everybody in town. Again. Again. There must be someone somewhere. Someone new somewhere, so I don't have to talk to everyone. Oh, I should probably just talk to everyone. Oh, God. Okay. Somebody's running around the outskirts of town. Whoops. Not right now. No girl dating right now. There's not enough time. I'm in a really weird spot. I was trying to like explain this to my friend the other day, like who's really into like figures and like, you know, really likes waifu and stuff. And it's like, I feel like how I feel about anime and games, Japanese games in particular, feels different from other people. Like I really like Homura from Senran Kagura. Like, I like her a lot as a character, and so, like, when I'm in that group of friends, I just call her best girl, because that's, like, the perspective on how you, like, categorize that character, because they're like, oh, she's my waifu. Homura is not my waifu. I really don't believe the idea of a waifu, really. It's not... maybe I just don't understand what a waifu should be, per se. I just don't get a feeling that's like, oh, she's my waifu. And in some ways it kind of feels like being an imposter. But I don't know, it's a very weird feeling. I just don't really, I fit in a weird spot. But I like this stuff. Like, I really like pretty much all this Japanese content, and I definitely, I don't really know how to explain it, really. I probably take a lot of this stuff too seriously. It's probably the answer. Probably don't think about it too much. If I like Homura, then I guess she's my waifu, maybe. Who can say? But, like, I wouldn't date Homura. I just really like her as a character. She's a good character. Oh, yeah, I was going to go to the outskirts of town. That's what I was going to do. Yeah, I am massively overthinking it. It's just a good time is what it is. But yeah, I like visual novels a lot for what I feel like is just like, I like certain stories and conversations and stuff. Oh, wait. All right, we're here. This is the part I remembered. I'm trying to remember if I like her outfit or not. This is not her usual outfit. Oh, excuse me. It's weird because like Musa like story-wise feels so much stronger than Mice. Even though he's kind of a dumbass. There we go.
What?
Oh yeah, he doesn't like, he gets nervous around women, I forgot. It's weird. Sometimes I hear this like almost bending of the like highest sound notes, and I don't think you guys hear it. It's like everything's kind of like coming in just under tone or something. time is it anyways? 8:20? Like how he just hasn't moved. Okay, now we're actually gonna fight. Yeah, and so like an example is like I don't really feel like Homura would be a good match for me in real life. I just really like Homura. I'm gonna try a summon. We haven't done a summon yet. And you can heal. Nice. Like one thing I kind of loved and hated about Final Fantasy VIII was like that I didn't see any damage, but maybe I've just missed it. Ooh. I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, I also like there are male characters I really like too, and I wouldn't say I'm like bisexual or something like that. Like I really like Leon S. Kennedy. He's a very charming man. Raymond Bryce from Disaster Day of Crisis. And Homura from Tokunin too. So you think Best Girl is more of just a character you really like versus waifu, which is something that, like, in real life would be a character you can imagine being in a relationship with, is what you think the difference is between Best Girl and waifu? Speaking of anime, I've had Dragon Ball Z Fighter sitting on my desk for like 3 weeks now. Literally, I think the week that I started streaming was when it showed up on my desk, and I really just need to sit down and play it. I like the multi-attack. I love multi-attack in RPGs. Especially like in the in Final Fantasy 3 on the DS, they like vibrate their arms so fast. It's amazing. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried Wind yet either. I should try Wind. If she doesn't die. Nope, she's dead.
Wow!
Mice is a great spirit blacksmith. Even your power can't break his sword.
I think this lady was the one I ended up liking the best in this game.
Please, give me your sword.
Not that anyone in this game is particularly fantastic.
I'm Weena, daughter of the Langu chief.
Weena?
When my old man and I fought, I accidentally broke his favorite sword. He's so angry, I can't go home until I repair it. I know I can't fix it, so I'm trying to replace it. I fought anyone who came along to test their swords, but they were all so lame, until I met you. Please, I'll do anything in exchange for your sword. Just name it.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you my sword. I can fix your sword if you want.
Huh? Really?
I think this time I said I would pick the more micey answers. Oh no. So Dina's upset. Howdy, right here. I haven't gotten slapped enough recently. And yeah, I assume nobody takes waifu seriously. I mean, like, everyone essentially gets a new waifu every season, it feels like, of an anime. I'm sure there's always stuff that sticks around long enough, you know? See? Okay. That's alright. This game's sense of humor can be pretty good sometimes. He's still just there. This is stupid. I love it. Oh, man. I think once we get in this town, we might say, we'll play like another 20 minutes, I think, and then I might move on to, oh, he's better. Sometimes I feel like there's no good answer sometimes, or at least it's not very clear. But yeah, and like probably like 20, 30 minutes, probably play some Team Innocent. Spoilers, we're gonna play some Team Innocent. And maybe I don't know, I have some like I don't know if you saw, I know I told Roulette in the other chat, I got a PCFX. Speaking of anime, the most anime of consoles. Got a PCFX, and I got a copy of Detective Ladies. I have a couple of Anime Freaks, like digital magazines, 2 of them, and then I also have a copy of Blue Breaker, I think a Otome game or 2, and then I think I said Blue Breaker already, but Team Innocent's the one I've already played through, so I'm probably going to play that because I actually know what I'm doing. I would pair Why Not and Musa. Oh no. Oh, have a good night, Josh. All right. Hey, Wayna. Oh, Daryl leaving to go to bed? Yeah, that was a while ago. Spoilers, chat is super slow in Twitch. Alright. In the warehouse. But you know what? I did not see where that warehouse was. Did she tell me? I hope she told me, or we'll repeat it. It's in the warehouse. You'll know it when you see it. Alright. Let's see if we can see it. I'm surprised this game has so much frame rate issues sometimes. Okay, that's the door. Yeah, Josh, I don't know if you came for the PCFX stuff. Would Team Innocent be what you'd want to see? Or do you have any other preference? I don't know if Soul was going to come or not. The biggest thing, though, is like last time I streamed Silvery Peak RPG, and I had no idea what I was doing, and it wasn't a very interesting stream. At least with Team Innocent, I can fill 30 minutes no problem. It's probably the flashiest game of all of them. Okay, you know what? Let's look at this map and think about what's going on here. So I think the two big blue blocks are probably the warehouse. So let's go downstairs. Is that what's happening here? Yeah. This is something. Okay, this is the bar again. So let me just go ahead and head straight to what I think is the warehouse. Oh, we can date Wina as well. I think a lot of times, like, they actually recycle questions between people. I don't know if I can leave from here. I think I have to go back up. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to figure out this map. So, okay, that's a different part of the area. So is this the stairs to get back up? Yes, okay. I'm going to want to go this way. The dot's not moving, but I'm going to assume this is the way I want to go. Alright. But yeah, I think they ask a lot of the same questions, but they want different answers. So I think, like, if you tell Sodina, when she's like, do I remind you of your mother? You say yes, and she's like, oh, thank you. I love being your mom. She doesn't say that, obviously. Okay, well, apparently this was not a good idea. So let's go back down in here and see if we can go down from here. Yes. Where I think if you tell Wina, hey, you remind me of my mom, she does not like that. Okay. I have a strong belief. I had a strong belief these are warehouses, but they have signs, so I'm not sure if that's the case. Nope, they're stores. Oh, we can buy more gifts. Creamy lotion. Potted plant. Sweatband. It's expensive gifts. Let's see what the other shop is while we're here. Roft? Okay, just... you may ring up, female only. Boys can't wear rings. Sure, let's purchase one. That looks like equipment, maybe? I don't know if I've had any other equipment in this game. I think it's on the status screen is where you equip. Okay. So I can give her more evasion. I don't know how to use her special. So yeah, he doesn't have a special a thing. Well, we might not find this sword tonight. Let's see, is this a warehouse? No, this looks like a house. Oh, you know what? I haven't been checking for MP. That I'll need later. I think I'm doing okay on MP right now, but you probably need it. Oh my god. Yes. You could say that. Team Innocent, you can get a bottle of shampoo, I think it is, and then go to the shower and you get like a little anime shower sequence. We will probably not see that though. That is a bit deeper in the game, and I'm probably gonna play like 30 minutes of Team Innocent at most. But I kind of like just ending the stream with like a game in my collection that I like. This doesn't look like a warehouse, but hey, this is different-ish. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, that's not... I don't get a map here. There's a save point. Okay, that doesn't do me much good. Okay, downstairs. This looks like downstairs to me. Oh no. Oh no. What did he mean by downstairs? Let me try that other path. Otherwise, I think we might pass on finding this sword for now. Okay, okay, this looks promising. This looks like a warehouse area. Got some MP. Aha! Now I assume we just need a forgery. Just a bunch of ladies in front of fire. Okay, let's I think we'll not go too much further because I have no idea where this forgery is going to be. And rather than just try to run around and find it, I think we're just going to switch over. So let me press X. I'm trying to remember, I think the save point was upstairs from here. And we'll switch over to some Team Innocent. There we go. I still have not looked up what a Damashi is. I think it might be like one of those rain shoot, what are they called? A Damashi maybe. We hang up to during like a rainstorm. I assume to make rain go away. They look like little ghosts or something like that. That might be what it is. I think I just saved, yeah. But we'll just save again, just make sure. Chapter 5. 5 hours and 27 minutes. Keep it up. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm gonna switch some stuff over real quick. So, yeah, be right back. You know, I didn't mute the capture card. I don't know if there would have been any audio issues. There we go. So I don't know if this video plays only when you launch the game or when you start. Yeah, nope. There's no staticky noise, I hope. I was wondering because I was like moving cables around and stuff in the on the capture card. I was like, maybe the capture card wouldn't like that. I actually really like this intro. So basically, this is like a sci-fi. Resident Evil is the easiest way to explain it, but this came out like a year before Resident Evil. So it's a lot more like point-and-click adventure games and Alone in the Dark. So there's a lot of situations where you can kill yourself from making bad decisions outside of just getting killed by like a zombie or something. And so essentially what this plot is this guy's been doing like human DNA experiments. And he has like 3 girls that are essentially his daughters. And so he gets arrested here. And then they take in the 3 girls and make them Team Innocent. 3 little, one's got tentacles, one's got a 3rd eye. And I forget what's wrong with Saki, the middle girl. Oh. And then the PCFX is a system of full motion video, so these anime cutscenes and stuff were kind of what sold the system in a lot of ways. I really like the music for this game. But yeah, they're space people. And this is pretty, I think pretty standard for 1996, maybe, I think is when this came out. I don't have the box here with me, unfortunately. But yeah, so I think you get the idea. We'll skip ahead of that and start Team Innocent, The Point of No Return is the full name. So I've actually played through the entirety of this game in the past already. I tried a save file yesterday to do some stuff, but I'll go ahead and kill it real quick because there's nothing on it for the most part. Okay. I'm gonna load the no use save file. And so there's actually only 3 missions in this game, and this is kind of maybe indicative of its like age. Each mission has a score associated with it. And so kind of the idea is that you'd play these missions over and over again and get a higher score by viewing more cutscenes, doing things like the shower scene with the shampoo thing that would increase your score. And eventually you could cap out the score if you did it well enough. And I don't believe there's a way to skip this, so we're gonna have to sit through this man talk. Yeah, no use. I think if you have a save file, you can go ahead and skip all this stuff. And then yeah, launch into space. And I think a lot of PCFX games relied on voice because it's strange. It's almost like if you know, if the CD format kept being kept like being used the same way it was during the Sega CD era, or the CDI and 3DO. It almost feels like an extension of that in a lot of ways, but for a Japanese audience. I guess the PC Engine had its own disk drive, or attachable disk drive as well. And one thing I didn't think about, so there's Blue Breaker Burst on the PS1, and one of the things I really like about Blue Breaker Burst is the character portraits like actually animate. So like the character, if they were gonna like grab the back of their head, they don't just like phase into another portrait. They like will actually animate into that. And then how they go to another portrait is they reset to their default position, so they animate back and then animate to the next position. And I had forgotten this game has actual like animation on the portrait as well, but it's not Blue Breaker Burst is like hand-drawn art, where this is more like closer to what you would see on a 16-bit system. You know, pixelated character portraits. I think each mission has like 3 main objectives as well. I don't remember what any of them are. Yeah, I mean, this is the PCFX is a system all about doing, and just for the people in the other chat, like he was saying how much he liked in the Twitch chat, how much he liked how detailed the characters, how detailed the game is as a whole. And the PCFX is really a system built to do 2D graphics. So you get a lot of pretty good 2D art. There's a lot of games with good sprite art on the PCFX, because, you know, the PS, maybe not so much the PS1. I haven't really played enough Saturn games to say how that would compare to like this, because the Saturn was originally like a 2D system, and it kind of was Frankenstein into a 3D system. I feel like I'm getting in territory that I can't talk about, but compared to like a Nintendo 64 or like a PS1, 2D graphics and full motion video specifically was kind of the biggest thing in this game. I will say that this game is very easy in a lot of ways. I think it's a double tap to run, yeah. So it's actually strange, like unlike Resident Evil or like Alone in the Dark, it's actually pre-rendered backgrounds and then also 2D sprites for the character portrait or character movement. And kind of like I was saying with old adventure games, you could come over here, and I'm not going to do it because I'm not sure if it's... Can I save? Let me see if I can save real quick. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. And then we're gonna go and press this panel here. And we're gonna say yes. And this is the gate control. We're just gonna open the gate control. And oh no. You threw yourself into outer space and you're dead. And so there's like parts like that around in this game. There's not that many. But they're there. I might show you another one later that I know about. So the perspective's a little weird, but I think it mostly works. Sometimes like the sprite scaling doesn't quite match up with what it probably should be for some environments. Like that, you kind of like walk into this door here, which doesn't really look right. When I was playing this originally on an emulator, oh no, spooky red thing. When I was playing this originally on an emulator, the layering wasn't right here. So like you see how the bar, oh, I forgot you can like jump backwards. You see how like the bar is cutting through her. I was actually seeing her in front of the bar. But yeah, I can jump backwards to dodge. It's kind of hard to tell, but go back down the stairs. And so it's like a lot of Resident Evil style games. I was trying to think the other day, like other games that came out between Alone in the Dark and Resident Evil that were in this style. I think Overblood might be one. It's kind of interesting because like they have multiple elevator sequences and they render them all from different angles, and then like the character sprite that's in that scene where it's like showing her from overhead is unique, and they actually draw like different angles for the character sprites, and I really have no idea why they would do that. Other than maybe they just did it and then didn't think about it. One issue with this game though is that like to look at something you have to press the examine button, and when you do that she puts her finger out, and that's an animation you can't break out of. So you just have to sit there, and if you want to look at something you have to take the animation whether there's something there or not. So like when I hit the door she does the animation, but if there was nothing in the door then the animation would happen, but then that would happen. I'm pretty sure there's something in here though. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's like a bunch of kanji, and I can't read whatever that is. Your communist pig comment got like censored for some reason. That's weird. I guess communist is negative. Well, I guess it is a negative term in terms of at least from an American perspective, communism's a negative term. Maybe the term specifically communist pig. I don't know. Yeah, I forget what they are. I think so. There's not that many enemies in this game. All right, I think that was. I feel like there might be something else in there, but we're not playing this game to completion, so who really cares? So like right there, I couldn't really see the door because where my character was. I forgot what I was talking about again. Great. Oh, the enemies types. So yeah, there's not a ton of enemy types in this game. It's just kind of this red thing. We're gonna see another one right here. He's gonna be up there, and I've checked this room like completely over and over again, and can never seem to find him in here. He just kind of goes away, and I think there's nothing to actually do in here anymore once that happens. Oh, try to get around that wall there. And I think this is the right way, yeah. But there's those little red guys, and then there's like zombies later. But nothing's really a threat other than there's also these like little drones in the last level that will shoot you, and the bullets have no visual representation. When I save, you know, that's when I know I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, can I not save right now? I think it let me just continue back to where I was, so I might just go ahead and kill myself anyways. So it's like some of the stuff is not very clear that there's something here. So I think if I remember correctly, there's a gun here. Nope. There's a gun somewhere here, and there it is. So I got the gun. So there's actually like a handful of different attacks you get. You start default kicking. You can actually switch over to a punch as well. But you have to switch to it. Even though this is a 6-button controller, you have to switch specifically to punch. Oops, I don't want to do that. Good thing I'm terrible at navigating menus in all of these games. And then we have a couple of guns. And then we have a shoot action. So anyways, I'm going to try to go up this elevator.
エレベーターの中に生命反応。人間じゃないわ。
And then, oh no! And then let's see if I kill myself here. Okay, I killed him with the gun. So I think maybe this gun won't do it. So I think you can shoot the windows out here and kill yourself. Let me see. Maybe it's this gun. Nope, I don't know. I just wasted all my ammo for it though. I thought there was like you could shoot the windows through, but too bad. I guess not. Maybe you find the gun later and you can come back and do it. But yeah, you just break. Pretty much the same thing happens. You break the glass and then you die in space again. Oh, there's a jump. I don't have access to that right now. But I personally really like the punch. It's got a nice pullback to it, and it seems to hit enemies pretty well. So, oops, I'm stuck. Okay. Wait. And I don't remember how long this game is, to be honest with you. I also don't remember what floor I was on. I think I was on basement 1. Wait, is this where you find the gun? Aha! I'm gonna go kill myself. Yeah, so. Oh, maybe not. Thankfully, ammo is not really a big thing in this game. Well, I'm pretty sure at some point you can break that window somehow. I just don't remember how. It's funny because towards the end of the game you actually play as another character at one point, and it's the girl with like the green tentacle back, and they don't really how they give you another character is they just palette swap this girl, and this girl looks nothing like the other character. So it's just like a green version of this girl that you're supposed to be playing as the completely different girl. I think this is the shower over here, but I don't have any shampoo. Oh, no, this is just a urinal. This is the men's bathroom. And I think maybe the biggest thing with this game is that there's no like visual indicators of where items are, so you just gotta kind of use your gut with the backgrounds and hop back a bit. Like, who knows? Maybe there's something in this grass over here. I really don't know, and it may be at different parts of the grass, but who knows? There's probably not, so we're just gonna run right past it. So this is where that other guy was earlier. I actually want to take my gun off because it's empty. Whoops. Let's extract a punch. I believe, yeah, here we go. And then, like any good game like this, you have a computer system. And I don't have the blue key. So you know what that means? I had to go all around the environment and try to get the blue key. And then you also get like discs and stuff that play videos, and it's just like usually characters sitting there talking and stuff, and it gives you some more backstory. I actually kind of like where the story goes in this game. It's essentially a daddy issues game. your dad's kind of a jerk. For some reason, I couldn't really figure out why, because it's in Japanese, but he is essentially, as far as I can tell, has escaped jail and is like a terrorist now, and you have to try to stop him. And I actually really like the final battle spoilers where they're like screaming at each other. It's a good thing. I doubt any of you guys will play this, so I probably shouldn't have said that anyways, but that's too late. I feel like there's a little robot in here that's just like standing around, or maybe he shows up later. I remember there's like a very, let me see. So like moments like this, like you gotta hit the door on, or the button on the side, and I need an ITS card. I also like that the last level is like on a timer, and it's actually very forgiving. But it does create like a level of pressure. Okay, that item's kind of easy to see. Kuritaru key. So it's a crystal key. But that's not a blue key. I'm just so bad at even my hiragana and katakana now. It's Muikoro? Micro? Maybe it's like a microchip? Oh, yeah. So this part of the game, you have to blow this thing up at some point. And I needed to use a guide because I had no idea what I was doing. There is actually a full guide of this game online, which is nice. I wonder if I can find the zombie. I feel like I'm kind of close to it. I remember it being in this general area. Oh, here's the bathroom. I don't have any shampoo, though. Is there shampoo in the same room? There we go. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's not shampoo. That said RF something. There we go. Shampoo. It's going to be too hot for Twitch. I got to kill the stream now. There we go. We're going to... Maybe it's this one? Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to do... shoot the shampoo? Oh, no. I don't know how to do this. Oh, no. I don't want to waste the shampoo. I never did this before, so I actually don't know how it works. I ended up seeing it in a video after. Well, maybe that's just a tease for when you're ready to play Team Innocent. You can play the shampoo bath time if you can figure it out. I'm going to shoot that shampoo one more time. But in this stall instead. Shoot my shampoo all over the wall. Alright? We'll just get back at it. Oh! Alright! Washing machine. We'll at least find the zombie before I stop. And then we'll end this. I don't remember the music ending at this part of the game. I wonder if that is intentional or if maybe it's because of the zombie actually. Build up the is this where I came from? Oh. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, there's the music back again. Oh no! I shot shampoo at him. Punching is pretty effective on pretty much every enemy in this game. It's hard to take damage. You just keep doing this, and then they die. Is that a door here? Doesn't look like it. It's like a paper or something on that desk. There we go. Heap. Okay, there's the blue key. Blue key is set. And there's the guy that we were looking for. Unfortunately, I don't think we can skip this either. So I think this might be... I'm not sure how long this was. Let me see, what time is it? 9:06? We can go a little bit longer trying to... I'm playing super long, but... If you can look up how to do the bath, I will gladly go back and do the bath. But I'm not going to look up how to get in the bath right now. I think there's an entire playthrough of Team Innocent on YouTube, so... it's not very good quality. I think it's like ran through a VHS player and recorded on a VHS, then like transferred to the computer. So I'm actually gonna... I plan to make a video about this game. So I think in the near future I'm gonna just sit down and use a guide to just kind of go through and get the footage of this game. I've already done the work of blindly going through this using what limited knowledge of Japanese I have to identify the orange key and the blue key. I tried to squeeze the soup on that pig. Oh. There's actually like a mode settings on this controller, and I don't know what they do. It says mode 1 and mode 2. I thought maybe it would be like a rapid fire, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything. Please. Please stop telling me numbers. I think this might be required to get the zombie to come out, but it's not like the zombie's anything exciting. The fight is pretty much the same as hitting the little pig, just punching it to death. They move slower even. Okay.
クロノス。私たちが駆り出されたわけがこれね。
シグルスのおじさんもなかなかやるね。
でも、なぜ？
The last mission of this game actually has a lot of anime cutscenes too.
クロノスの作った忌まわしき遺伝子の産物を。
I think this first mission, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on story-wise. There's this guy that you're looking into. I assume he's already dead. I don't think you ever save him. Or maybe it's a mission requirement I never got. Okay, let me get out of here. How do I get out of this screen? Take blue key. Bye-bye. I'm just going to head back in here real quick. Okay. I am desperate to see this zombie. I'm just trying to remember, like, what the scene looked like. Pretty sure you're, like... Pretty sure you're facing away from the door, but I don't believe it's this room. I got whatever that is. If you want to give, like, one big criticism of this game, outside of just not really being particularly challenging or anything. Okay, well, we need to back out here, so I think that's gonna do it. The one particular criticism of the game I was gonna say was I forgot what it was. So I guess it's not that big of a criticism if I can't remember what it was. Gonna back dance. Back dance, that's all you need. That's it. Thanks you guys for coming. Hopefully the Team Innocent part wasn't too bad. I felt like it was a little slow. But I do like this game a lot. Maybe it's just a bad stream game. Or one that's bad to not like really be like, if you're not gonna be invested and you're just trying to show something off. It's not very gameplay heavy. It's a lot of poking around, watching stuff, listening to the voice acting and cutscenes. But yeah, it's actually not that expensive. There are a lot of PC effects games that are expensive, but Team Innocent I think was one of the more well published ones. It's by Hudson Soft, so yeah, moonwalking similar, yep. All right. I think that's going to do it for this week. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for coming. I'm surprised how many people came this time, so I appreciate it. You guys have a good time. Bye. Just sit in the corner over here. Think about what I've done with my life.